Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 828 of Fallout 4. Last episode we went through the vessel, we talked to the High Confessor, we stole everything that was in there. We finally came to the place we're supposed to be to find DiMAs memories to continue the best left forgotten quest. Disarm some traps, old Longfellow. Actually, I told him to stay.
Let's go.
Let's bring him with me.
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday. Think I missed the boat on that one.
Yeah, you missed the boat on that one. I'm gonna doink these turrets, and they're gonna get really angry with me. Okay, now I'm gonna let Longfellow just, just get peppered a little bit.
Right.
Okay, now that they're not shooting, I'm gonna peek the corner. That was hilarious. Okay, now that they're all dead, let's bring back Longfellow and go collect my loot. But anyway, I hope you guys, of course, are enjoying the Fallout videos, and I certainly appreciate those of you who take the time to like the videos. And I thank you dudes for that support.
Always sell what we can't use.
But yeah, I killed the turrets because I wanted the loot. I always want the military grade circuit board, fusion cells, vacuum tubes, the good stuff. You know, you want that kind of stuff in your inventory. It's useful. It's good for base building. I like how it always leaves that little light blotch behind there. Do you see that? Like a little light blotch there. There's like 2 dots. It's always a little bit janky. There is apparently a Protectron down here somewhere. We heard him earlier in the last episode. Oh, there's another turret. Now, are they going to be aggressive now that I shot those turrets? Let's test it. You going to shoot at me? Or do I have to shoot you first? Hello? Okay, so they're going to shoot me. Did you hear the Gutsy? There's a Gutsy. I'm sorry, Gutsy. There's a Gutsy and a Protectron over here somewhere. Nope, you ain't shooting at me. Huh, where's the Protectron? I heard the Protectron earlier, but I never heard the Gutsy. Sorry, Colonel Gutsy, you dead.
Alarm. Standing down.
There he is. There's a Protectron over here. And he had an interesting name. I don't really remember what it was, but it wasn't like a standard Protectron when I looked at the subtitle. Where is he? I don't see him. Girls, girls, girls. Oh, classic. Some of you know that song. I hope you do anyway. That's a mad tune right there. Not really much here in the bunk, at least not that I'm seeing. I don't really see anything underneath it. Can I get that? Yeah, I was gonna say I got that footlocker, right? There's nothing there. Maybe he's behind this door. Facility announcement terminal. Is there a Protectron in here? Well, no, it's just another locker room, or, well, another little barracks. Oh my god, freaking garden gnomes. So what are the garden gnomes for? I've seen a couple of them actually now. I'm wondering if they're useful for like a quest or something, or if I'm just randomly finding garden gnomes now. Because I wasn't finding those in the first, well, not in the first. I wasn't finding those in like in the Commonwealth, you know, or Nuka World. I've only started seeing them here. Wonder what that's about. Why does Fire Harbor like them garden gnomes? It's a mystery. Okay, well, I think we're good that way. We did kill a turret here, so we'll loot him. And where is Mr. Protectron at? Where you at? What was your name again? I want to see what kind of Protectron you were. Is there any loot back behind me? No? Protectron, dude. What's your name? No, there was a different one. I could have sworn there's a differently named Protectron. There might be another one sitting somewhere.
Someone or something else here.
That death animation, though. But before I get too involved in that, I do want to check the terminal real quick. Facility announcement terminal. Attention, 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 by order of Captain Wabash. Submarine containment leak detected. General evacuation protocol is in effect. All personnel report to designated evac zones. Attention, 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 attention. Notice me, senpai. Attention, attention. Alright. Thought there might have been something more substantial there. There's a Protectron. Thought there might have been something more important on that one, but I guess not. Where is this Protectron? See, I could have sworn there was one that had a different name. Also, I gotta test it. Haha, he's super light. Yeah. Oh, Protectron physics. Even in Far Harbor, they don't work too well. Can't open that door. I don't think he's up here on the left. Thought I heard him. Facility announcement terminal. Is it gonna be the same thing again? Same thing again. No point in really reading that. All right. Wonder go. Oh, I was reading like when I loaded the game up. It gave me one of those little tooltip thingies, like, you know, the little tips in the bottom left corner. It's like, adhesive is a rare resource, but it's commonly used... Oh, he's a Protectron Watcher. But it's commonly used in, like, every crafting ingredient or every weapon modification. And I'm just like, adhesive's rare? With all the vegetable starch I have like... Adhesive's probably the thing I have the most of. It's ridiculous. So, as a Protectron Watcher, that's what it was called. I didn't really remember. I just saw it. Oh, dirty ashtray. I thought that was something different. I just kind of saw the subtitle earlier on. So, what do you got? Circuit board, some steel. Works for me, man. Thanks, buddy. So, I guess he was the chef. Maybe he was whipping up some grub, or maybe he was a janitor and he was in the crapper. I don't really know. I didn't get a chance to see him in his natural habitat. I kind of did away with him right away. Frying pan, saucepan lid, saucepan. Dude, I'm on an episode of Master Chef over here. Hey, Longfell, I'm gonna whip up some grub, man. You hungry? He probably works up a mean appetite being a porn star and all, you know? That's understandable. You ever go more than 30-40 minutes? I mean, I have. Shit gets you hungry. I can't take the meat. I don't know if I really want to take that meat considering all the radiation that's in the air. Just the fact that God knows how long it's been sitting here. Gross. Gross. Nothing, and nothing. A whole lot of nut is what I'm finding in here. A whole lot of nothing. What is that? I guess it's just like a bowl. Okay, I thought it might have been something to loot. Unfortunately, no, that's not the case. My AP is down from 50% in the last episode to about 35. Yeah. You can tell I'm hungry, thirsty. I'm gonna start taking like damage here if I don't eat and drink soon. I've got the materials on me. It's just, I don't know. I'm still weary. My AP refresh is gonna be potato, so I'm not really too worried about it. Did I loot that ammo box? I certainly did. Am I detected? No. No detection. There goes a fusion core. That's no worries. I got 21 fusion cores on me. Just doesn't seem to be a problem. We kind of picked a couple from some vendors here. We're good. Can't interact with this thing at all? No, sir. Anything? Nothing? No, nothing. Oh, wonder glue. I'll like me some of that. Oh, alright, we're detected. Either there's a turret or there's someone or something over here. Hey, Longfellow, go ahead of me.
Psst. What's eating you?
What's eating you? I don't know. Something's about to eat you. I'll let you run the distraction.
Good.
Let's just see how this goes. Come on. Here, let me get up so you go faster. Good luck. Damn, I was kind of hoping like a death claw just jumped out and mauled him. I don't know why, but that would have been funny. Let's say automatic lab shotgun or something like that. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Hold on. Let's see here. Inventory weapons. Automatic combat shotgun. Was there something else in there? I don't know. There's still a couple like new Far Harbor items that I haven't really seen before.
Alert.
Oh,
engaging hostile.
Assaultron. Those always hurt. But there's all kinds of new stuff in Far Harbor that I gotta identify still. Oh, I'm sorry, Protectron. You've picked the wrong side of the fence to be on. Yet you're on the wrong side of the radium rifle there, buddy. And the Assaultrons are super annoying because they beeline you. And the fact that I got the radium rifle with explosive just destroys my cells.
Something's stalking us.
Something's stalking us. Something was shooting my ass with a laser. I don't think I'd call that stalking. That's more a federal offense. Jeez. There's still something or someone here. And then maybe another turret.
We've got company.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be another turret. That was a different turret. That was like a minigun one. The other ones were lasers. Was there anything different? Machine gun turret? What's it call you?
Don't pretend to
Laser
have any
turret.
idea what I'm looking at in there.
Science. Computers. Yeah. It's science, bitch. Or something. Okay, well. Let's get a loot in here before we go in there. Technical documents for the Brotherhood. Alright, sure, why not? Hey Brotherhood, I was over in this wacky place called Far Harbor. Alright, it must be at the end of this place if the loot's here. 27 frag grenades. Well, I'm alright with that. That's gonna loop around, take me back out to the nucleus. Hopefully we don't piss anybody off after we leave here. Can't interact with this. Command access terminal. Okay, so it does have an option for the security door. You access those mag locks. Come on. Real secure door here if you got a terminal right next to it that's not even locked up. It just lets me in. Got any turrets in here gonna shoot me? No? Alright, well this is supposed to be the place where DiMAs memories are stored. Hopefully we find something pretty intriguing here. Can't open you. I wager a terminal will do
I
that.
think it wants you to stick your noggin in there. If I were you, I'd decline the invitation.
I mean, that's what a smart person would do. Terminal unlock Faraday's program. Yeah, a smart person wouldn't put their noggin in there, but I'm probably gonna end up having to do just that. I think we already tossed around the theory of having to go into some virtual reality to do this quest, but I'm sorry, man. If I don't come back, just make sure you take good care of my power armor. We could open the security door on the other side, but let's just keep looking before we get our brain zapped. There's 2 terminals over there. There's the one that I unlocked with Faraday's terminal, and then Faraday's thingy-mabobber, and then there's another terminal. Hearing sparks flying. Circuit breaker, auxiliary power switch. That seems to be a good idea. Now we're detected. That Assaultron just opened the door. Must have been a legendary. That Assaultron just opened the door without using their hands. I don't know if you saw that. The auxiliary power opened the door over there, let the Assaultron through, the one that I was talking about. I need a terminal to activate. Turns out it was activated by a switch. If that Assaultron blew up, chances are it was legendary. Well, let's actually check that here. But yeah, I don't know if you saw it. The Assaultron just stood at this door, and the door opened. 10 out of 10 animation. Yeah, Rapid 44. I mean, you know, on a gun like this, Rapid kind of makes sense, and the faster reload's pretty cool, but that gun's so just dated in terms of DPS compared to something like a Radium rifle, unfortunately. And you're just chilling in this room? Just chilling here, fapping for all eternity, waiting for some poor soul to flip the circuit breaker? You're a horrible, horrible thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna save, and let's mess with this. This is Captain Wambosh's terminal. Mount Desert Island Naval Facility. Earned. Well, earned was pretty close. Could be the E at the end. That's about where the similarities end. EA, so the A-R-N-E-D. Now, it's not ranges. It's not pocket. Nailed. It could be nailed.
There we go.
It was nailed. Current messages. Subject, VR system. To Wabash Arnold, Captain from Groth Edward, Rear Admiral, I'm guessing. I'm guessing RDML is, I don't know, Rear Admiral? I'm guessing. I'm not very naval or nautical. I know, like, military lingo, you know, for, I don't know, like, Marines, Army, and Air Force even. Just not really too much of the Navy. Anyway, subject VR system. I wouldn't concern yourself with it too much, Arnold. Virtual Strategic Systems is a vetted contractor. They already put together a fancy little setup for the boys down in DC. They said your VR system should have enough storage to house the Library of Congress need be, but that it won't be able to do much more than that until their tech installs the sim software. Her credentials should be coming across your desk in the next couple days. Also, word is Command's got some new plans for the democracy. Sounds like the sub's gonna be getting deployed sooner than expected. Contact me if you have any questions once formal orders come through. Grath. Subject, reservations noted. To Arnold from Grath, from Edward. Subject, reservations noted. Your reservations regarding your order are noted, Captain, but I guarantee you the Reds will do as bad or worse if we give them the chance. Completing repairs to the democracy is now of the utmost priority. If that means you have to work your folk around the clock, so be it. But if the democracy isn't on its way to the South China Sea within the prescribed window, you'll be the one doing the explaining to Command. Grath. Containment leak. To Arnold from Edward, containment leak. To a containment leak on democracy? Convenient, Arnold. Well, you got what you wanted. Your crew's been recalled and a hazmat team's been dispatched to clean the facility. It's going to be weeks until anyone can get inside safely, let alone deploy the sub. For your sake, Arnold, I seriously hope this leak was an accident, because if it wasn't, I'm going to file the court-martial paperwork myself. Grath. Message deleted. Well, message content deleted. Well, we can't do that. Subject are meet up. So they met up. Actually, no. Arnold met up with Franny. Oh, he's getting some of that. Getting some side action over here. Subject, where are you? Arnold from Edward, where are you? We finally re-established comms with Mount Desert today, and now your XO tells me you haven't checked in a week. To boot, he said the sub's launch key is still missing. I should have thrown you in a cell when I had the chance. The East Coast is gone if the democracy was out there. Is gone? Oh no. The East Coast is gone. And if the democracy was out there, maybe we could have saved New York or Washington or Boston. This is on you, Arnold. Their deaths are on you. And if by some sick twist of fate you survive this mess, I'll personally make sure it's temporary. Damn, son. So that's all she wrote in there. Can I leave this? My toad's dead. Oh, didn't loot these things. Kind of got distracted with all the things in front of me than the thing trying to kill me. Mr. Assaultron. I wonder if it'll let me do this while in power armor. Let's test it. Damn. You can't exit your armor here. It's like, you can't do that in power armor. You can't exit your power armor here. I'm gonna be crippled here in a minute. Oh, here goes. Goodbye, brain. It was nice knowing you. Icebreaker program loaded. Long-term storage. Memory 0v9AXO. Icebreaker override. Uh-oh. Am I gonna go through and, like, play multiple memories out? Retrieve memory 0v9AXO. Simulation. Okay, so I have... Building blocks of...
If you were listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
Oh, I float. Oh, I float a little bit. This is code. Store. Tag for... Hold on. It's like some things... I want to hope... Hopefully the scrap anything mod doesn't break this.
Data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology. A brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around.
Okay.
Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal.
So I have to play like a puzzle game
and
get over there.
You can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them?
They look like rad roaches.
The indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off.
What was that red shit that was here?
Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
Well, way ahead of you there. Alright, I see how this works. I wonder if I can go back and claim these materials and keep them.
Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work.
Bork bork goes the corgi. Oh, there's a bunch of extra code blocks here. I wonder if I carry these to the next layer. Bork bork! Guys, don't ever get 3 doggos. Oh, that's not cool. What's that? What's going on there?
The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier.
Yeah? Now how do I deal with them?
You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data.
I see how it works. So they spawn at the beginning and they have to come all the way back around. Okay, so there's a lot more in here. And then there's decoder relays, which you can make your own. What is that shooting? Okay, so it's shooting the turrets. Okay, so this all makes sense. This is just a really weird attempted puzzle through the building system in the game, which I'm sure some people either love or really, really hate. But now that we got little turret dudes. Built with black ice. I don't even know where I got supposed black ice.
Once the indexers have retrieved the data, they need to return to the access point with it.
So they have to go back. They have to get it and then go back. Well, that's kind of convoluted and annoying. Build and position the defense constructs to protect your indexers. Okay, well, I'm good. I guess I might as well just go ham here. Because triple mod defenses, I can put another one down, but I think we're alright. This is so weird. This is like a discount Matrix. I took the wrong pill. I should have taken the red pill. I should have taken them both.
You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to
Hey,
the access point.
leave my indexer
with
alone.
The data.
Shoot them. Alright, so you're going to have to spread these turrets around, is what I'm seeing here. They go here, they grab the data, and then
System alert. Data missing from long-term storage. System alert.
That's a really weird voice. So they go there, then they walk all the way back. It makes sense. So spreading these things around is useful and warranted and logical. So I'll do just that. You gotta kind of carry these guys here. You appear to have pathfinding issues.
Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point.
Oh, they're fine. Retrieve memory 0%.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll just put it like right here. I'm
Sentry
gonna spread them
beginning erasure
around.
protocol against unauthorized indexer.
We're 40% there. Dude, you jump so high! Whoosh! Whoosh! I wonder what happens if I fall.
Another data block retrieved.
We just
One
gotta
more
wait.
to go.
Just gotta wait for this little dude. I believe!
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
You're not gonna get me. I got turrets. They'll protect me, right? He protect, he attack, he turret. But most importantly, he turret. This one's a little far out to protect this little dude. Here you go, little guy. I got your back.
Intrusive program detected.
Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here.
Okay.
We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
So I gotta go through what was once the yellow beam.
0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Okay. Map updated. Uncover DiMAs secret medical facility. Alright. Well, let's go in here. I'm wondering if I could take the stuff with me to the next area. I have no idea. I figured I'd at least try. So we got little bug dudes again. Some firewalls, some pew-pew turrets. Let's check. Do I have any of the stuff? No, I had like 14 of those. So yeah, you don't keep your stuff. It would appear. I'll put a little turret dude here. Let's go scope the area out. Put some turrets down. Sure, why not? Just a preemptive turret. Take me some of these code blocks. We got anything behind here? I do think the Place Anywhere mod's actually like coming into play, like letting me put these turrets just kind of floating up in the air. I think the game wants you to snap everything to these blocks. It makes sense. I'm like, nope, I'll do what I want. Well, it doesn't really appear that putting a turret right here makes all that much sense. They got a firewall. Oh, guys, don't walk into that. Hold on, what happens? Will they walk into it and die? No, they'll just look at it funny. I love how they basically just reuse Radroach AI and Radroach like skeletal structure in this whole thing. Now, this decoder relay. How like do I have to go get another one and then just move it? Like, how's this gonna work? Do I just take you? Yeah, that's a code block. That thing's pew-pew in here. Now we've got that green thing going all the way over here, shooting through the hole. Well, I guess I'll get rid of this code block. Can I get rid of this one? Probably not. I have to shoot it through here. Build with oh, well. Shouldn't this be snapping here? Okay, go that way. Alright, I'm seeing how this works. This is kind of cool. I mean, this is... I'm not gonna say it's like the most amazing thing, but it's neat. It's a cool little like change of pace. You know, it's different. It's pretty interesting to say the least. I'm gonna put these dudes here, just get them down. There's another decoder relay. I'll store it. No, store these things. I want all these blocks in my inventory just to get rid of them, just in case there's something hiding behind them. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Probably be better to put you up top. So I gotta get that green beam of death over here. I should be able to just drop. It's gonna like snap here, maybe? It's a little finicky. Now you should just shoot into the firewall? Or do I have to build out one? It has to hit the receptacle. I don't know if it could just hit the firewall. Can I just like place anywhere, put it here? Toad's work. You probably had to put a code block here first, then snap it onto, but hey, the power of mods. So we're not going to worry about keeping all the material with us. It is not necessary. You don't keep it between areas. So I'm just going to like widen their path a little bit here to make life easy for these guys, because sure, why not make things easier for my little bug friends. I've got a turret here. There's two of those little doohickeys there, though. I guess I'll be a little bit generous, give you 2 turrets there. You should come through this hallway pretty much uncontested, unless something gets in there. There's a turret here. There's a turret over there. I only have 1 more to pop down. I guess I'm gonna do something like that.
Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated.
Countermeasures initiated. Alright, let's go check our little bug friends.
Data breach detected.
They're getting shoosted.
Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures.
Can I block them? Like, can I block
Sentry
the lasers?
initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
You ain't erasing shit. Oh, they're all dead. That was easy. I wanted to see if I could, like, put the blocks in front of these dudes. These red dudes. And, like, block the lasers. Kind of like how normal settlement building works.
Data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, okay, thanks. I'll keep doing that.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Well, that was easy.
Memory retrieval at 100%.
That was easy.
Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Okay.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine.
Ooh.
Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
So DiMA pussied out and just like dumped his memories because he didn't want to deal with it. What a wimp. Anyway, dudes, it is Totes Magoats. Now I want to exit the simulation. It is Totes Magoats. Time to wrap the episode up here. Episode 828. I think we have like 2, maybe 3 more of these things left to go. We will do that next episode. Time for puzzles. Yay! Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.